Oh my God, guys, I'm shaking. I haven't even seen where this is from yet. But look at this whiskey, it's embossed. I may have just found an unknown bottle. All right, guys, we're back at it again today. I am in a small creek. All the other creeks are very flooded. This particular creek has been a fan favorite, as well as a favorite for me and Clayton, because we found some really rare bottles in here. Sadly, it's been slowing down, and that's to be expected in a small creek. Not as much new stuff washes out, but as we go along, I'll keep y'all updated on what I find. Just the corner of this beer was sticking out right here. It would have been a nice oldie for sure. It has good color to it. You can look down and see right here how much stuff is washed into this one particular spot. See, there's a good med neck right there, or it could have been a miniature whiskey, more than likely a medicine. Lots of fresh stuff, and I can tell that the sand has really moved. But we had flooding weather though, so that's to be expected. So I'm very hopeful that there'll be something good here today. It's not always the case, but we'll just have to see. There's a little cream jar. We'll take that. My wife and daughter like those. A lot of people always want to know, Brandon, how do y'all find these spots to look for bottles? And the answer is really just looking for a historical town, and then being willing to get down and dirty and get out and actually scout. You can do all the research you want from the comfort of your home behind a computer, but unless you literally put your feet on the ground, then you're not going to find something. So this looks pretty thick right here. I'm gonna have to find a way up and around. So I'm gonna turn the camera off and get on above this and hopefully find us some bottles. All right, I just saw this. It's not as old as I wanted. This flask is what caught my attention, and it's not as old as I wanted either. But that's a soda bottom, and that was a Cherry-Cola. Let's see if it's got a town on it. Selma, Alabama. So that would have been a nice one. I'm not sure that I've ever found a Chero that was complete from Selma. I see some more right up here. I'll come back and get these on the way out. Y'all know the drill. Let's see. That's a brick. That's a modern sauce. And I don't see anything else sticking out right here, but there was a lot of glass. So maybe the older stuff is just a little further up. I keep walking through spider webs, and these guys right here are getting all on me. I can definitely handle snakes better than I can spiders, if that tells y'all anything. That's a good size web. I figured I'd just show y'all what I'm dealing with. I don't know the type of that spider. It almost looks like a type of garden spider, but they are everywhere in these woods. It's crazy. Nice corker. Sadly, it is unembossed. I hope that's not going to be the tune that we sing all day. I'm hoping to find us something nice and embossed, possibly a local soda. I'm going to show y'all how much glass is in here though. It's absolutely ridiculous. Some kind of dressing or something. Let's see. That's a beer. It's going to be a modern beer. It's a modern soda. I know they're hiding in here. I've just got to spot them. That's going to be the hard part. Look at all these necks though. I mean, when you're seeing stuff like that right there, that's cork top. Cork top. I don't know what that was. That was probably a big whiskey. Then you know that you're in a really good spot. It's complete and it's whole, but sadly, it's unembossed. It's okay though. It's a nice amber flask. It's going to definitely be pre-prohibition, and that's kind of what we're looking for, is this kind of stuff right here. Let's take a look right here while I've got the camera on and make sure there's nothing else sticking out at random. It's a pretty piece of blue glass right there. Almost looks like a soap dish. I bet you that was a soap dish. There's some modern stuff. That's okay though. We got us a nice flask out of that deal. Now I've got to figure out how to traverse over all of that you see. You see that white basin back there? That's a privy. That's the the toilet part of a privy, and that's why there's so much glass in here. So let's keep going, see what else we can come up with. I see something promising right there. It's got the right color. Let's see what it is. It's a Lee and Perrins. It's nice and embossed. It's a cork top and it's time period to what we want to find. So we'll take it. I was really hoping that it was going to be a short hutch, but I didn't think it was quite big enough around. It's okay though, because that will clean up beautifully. All right, I just pulled this one out of the mud. I see this one right here. I'll take a look at it. And it's a cork top too. That looks like that could have been an old Lysol possibly. And I see another one right here. Let's take a look at it. I don't know what that is. It's more modern. But there's definitely still stuff showing up. Let's see, looks like a soda bottle over here. Let's see. Yep, that was a buffalo rock with the top gone. You can see it was embossed right there. Probably from Birmingham, if I had to guess. I'm not going to take the time to clean it off. Just going to put it in my pile of stuff to carry out of here on the way back. Look at that jug top right there. That's an oldie, without a doubt. Seeing a lot of glass right through here. Oh, there's another corker, be embossed. Oh, that one says something. Heck yeah. Let's see what the embossing says. That's a J.W. Kelly from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I love it. It's perfect. Doesn't have any chips or cracks. And you just don't find the embossed whiskey stuff around here very often. So I will take that. Man. And I'm not even halfway yet. It looks like the bottom to that jug maybe right there. Oh, yep. Looks like the same thickness, doesn't it? We'll take it. All right, I see some stuff. I just picked up the stopper. This right here is what caught my eye. It's a charcoal. I can already tell that, but I don't know where it's from. Oh, it's complete. Let's give it a quick rinse off right here. Let's see if we can get a town off of it. It's going to be Columbus, Georgia, which is the most common. But man, that's going to be a beautiful bottle. Tell it's been buried for a very long time. Lots of glass right through here. Oh, look, there's a doll head. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's one of those, what I like to call a mason jar filler. You fill up mason jars with doll heads and marbles. Pretty cool though. Nothing like a cone ink just sitting right there on top, is it? It's probably a Carter's, but I can't quite make it out. Oh, it's got a lip flash right there. That's okay though, it's still a complete specimen, if you will, in the wild. Here's a little bitty sample size, it looks like. Nothing embossed on it. It's okay though. It is a nice aqua corker, so we'll get it out of here. All right guys, I just got to looking at this and I hope the camera focuses where y'all can see. This little bitty bottle that didn't look that impressive in the beginning is much older than I initially thought. Look at that lip. I think that could be 1870s to 1880s, which is amazing for our area to find. I'm absolutely blown away, guys. That is a really cool little bottle. Today is turning out to be really, really awesome. Oh my God, guys, I'm shaking. I haven't even seen where this is from yet. But look at this whiskey, it's embossed. Oh, it's nowhere. It's just an honest measure. Anytime I see one of those circle slug like that on a whiskey, I get so excited. It's still a very nice flask, without a doubt. But without a town on it, it's not worth nearly as much. But still, that's a cool find. We'll take it. Looks like this is going to be the ribbon version of the honest measure. Yep, says it right up there across the top. That's okay. We'll take it. There again, this whiskey stuff is not something you see. Look right there. There would have been a paper label right there. You can see where it would have been. I may have just found an unknown bottle. I just pulled this out of the sidewall over there, and I've never seen one. I'm gonna have to call Clayton. That's Marion Bottling Company, Marion, Alabama. It's a circle slug, but it's Art Deco. And that is an amazing bottle with absolutely, well, it's got a little bitty nick on the heel, But if that's an unknown variant, that could be a several hundred, $300 to $500 bottle. That is amazing, guys. This made the whole trip worth it. I'm about to go ahead and turn the camera off though and give Clayton a call and see if he's seen it. What a day, guys. I am whooped. I know y'all probably couldn't tell, but it was like humid like the rainforest in that creek bed. It was crazy. This bottle right here, after talking with Clayton, there are actually 2 other known examples among the collectors here in Alabama. That doesn't mean that there's not more, but from the people that we know, there's only 2 more. So that puts that value, like I said, in the $200 to $500 range. Clayton really needed this bottle to complete his collection of Marion bottles, so I'm going to let him have the buddy discount on this one, and he's going to take it home with him. So there again, I don't really collect the Marion stuff. I'm more of a Birmingham guy, so I was excited to get that for him regardless. Like I said, that's a very, very rare bottle. Judging by the style of it, I'd say that's probably either late teens or early 20s. It's got that really cool Art Deco look, but it's still kind of got that circle slug too that makes you think that it's older. So I don't really know how that falls in that age range. I did find this big boy right here that's going to be a really cool drinking glass. That's another Deco bottle, that Lee & Perrins. There was several other corkers that I didn't show y'all that I picked up, but it was a flask day, guys. I rarely find flasks, and today I found 4 of them in a row. Interestingly enough, if you look, they still got the corks in them, so they're holding the water. I'm going to have to push the cork down into them to get them to release all of that creek water or sewer water or whatever's in there. Regardless, it's nasty. That one actually isn't. Let's see. That one still got it because it's still full of water too. Just something kind of interesting. They were well preserved. In either case, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure that you drop a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Should I go back? I was ready to give up on this creek. It seems like every time I'm ready to give up on a place, it continues to produce, and I keep on going back. We will catch you guys in next week's adventure.